Zone 45ers, welcome to a Facebook Live workout. We're going to do today supersets. So that means two exercises that you use in muscle groups. So the first three blocks, we're going to do block 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to repeat block 1, then repeat block 2, repeat block 3, and that's going to be our workout. So first, I'm going to start the timer. We've got a 3-minute warm-up, and I will talk you through what your first set of exercises are going to be. So we're going to do pop squats to begin with, just to get the heart rate up, so your hips down, touch the floor in between each rep. Then we're going to do a chest press or a press up. So if you haven't got weights, you can just do press up on the floor. If you've got weights, we're going to do a chest press either on the floor or lying on a bench. Then we're going to do a bent over row. So in this position, back in a neutral position, row your arms up behind. Then we are going to do a burpee to a squat. So we're going to do a burpee, but you're staying low. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each exercise. We've got 4-minute blocks. And so we'll do each exercise twice in the block. Then we'll have a rest. We'll move on to block 2. Who have we got with us? We've got Sue. Good morning, Sue. 2 more minutes left of the warm-up, so just be jogging on the spot. Do a couple of alternating lunges. Make sure you're well enough to be training today, guys. Hope you are all well on this lovely Sunday. All my cats are just on the fence there watching. And I'm going to do a couple of walkouts as well. Still got 1 minute 30 left of the warm-up. Just keep slowly getting that heart rate up. You want to be in the green zone, really, at the end of the warm-up. Who else have we got there? Got Nikki Morton. Good morning, how are you? I hope your wrist is, well, beginning to feel better. I know it's not so far. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I haven't had my breakfast yet. So we've got just less than 1 minute to go. So first block of exercises, you've got pop squats, chest press or press up. Do the hardest version you can do, so on toes or on your knees. Bent over row, and then we're going to go into a burpee to a squat. You're going to stay low after that burpee. 30 seconds on each exercise, 4-minute blocks. We'll go around them twice. Well, I'm not really doing much of a warm-up here. My heart rate's still in the grey zone. "20 seconds, we're going to go. Pop squats." That'll get my heart rate up. Don't think my heart rate monitor is actually currently working, because I'm definitely not in the grey zone. We're going to be going, guys, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 30 seconds of pop squats. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. Into a chest press or press up. I'm going to do it on my bench, do it on the floor. So weights up above your chest. Ten more seconds, guys. Good work. 5, 3, 2, 1 more rep. And straight into your bent over row. Bring your weights up, squeeze your shoulders, and back down. Squeeze and hold. Back down, keep your back in a neutral position. You can have your knuckles facing backwards or forwards, or just even facing out. Personal preference, I prefer doing a row this way. 5 more seconds of the row. Then we're going into pop squats. 2, 1. Stay low. So burpee, instead of standing up, you're just staying in that squat position, staying low. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, pop squats. Keep going, guys. Someone else has just joined. Morning, Fiona. Hope you're well. Five more seconds. Then we're going into our chest press. 2, 1, into your chest press. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bent over raise. Hold, squeeze, back down. Hold, squeeze, back down. Almost there, guys. You've got 5 more seconds. Then we're going to your burpee to squat. And change. Stay low. Two, 1, and rest. Whew. Grab a drink. So, put 1 minute rest. First exercise, just going to do skaters. So out to the side, back leg behind you. Again, we're going to use that to get our heart rates up. Then you've got bicep curls. So weights, or you can use resistance bands, treading on them. You might need to do 1 arm at a time, depending what you've got. If you've got heavier weights and you can do 1 bicep curl, that's fine. You can just alternate. That's fine. Tricep dips or tricep extensions. You can either do tricep dips behind your head or push behind, depending which is your preference. And then we've got a lunge to kick to finish. Again, 30 seconds. 2, 1, off you go. Skaters, 30 seconds. Just using the skaters to get our heart rates up. Ten more seconds of skaters. And we're going straight into your bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. Good work, guys. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. So up to you which exercise you do. You can do tricep dips on a chair or on a bench. Tricep extensions, so above your head, or tricep kickbacks. You do whichever one you want to do. If you're doing them on the chair, keep your bottom close to the bench. If you're doing them above your head, keep your elbows as close to your head as possible. If you're doing a kickback, well, just keep your upper arm locked in that position, hinging at the elbow. 2, 1. And then we've got our lunge to kick, so reverse lunge to kick. reverse lunge to kick, reverse lunge, kick. Ten more seconds. I'm going straight into skaters. One more rep. And skaters. Whew, and bicep curls. Ten more seconds. And bicep, tricep. So you do whichever tricep workout you want to do. And lunge to kick to finish. And rest. So, 1 minute rest. Next exercise, first exercise, broad jump, run back. I'm going to go straight into a deadlift. You can use dumbbells, kettlebell, resistance band, knees soft, push your hips out behind, back in a neutral position. As you come up, you push your hips forward. Always have your back in a neutral position. You don't need to go way down to the floor. Just go down to mid-shins, that's fine. And then we've got weighted squats. You're going to hold the weight. Push your hips forward as you come back up. Last exercise, just going to do front jacks. You can use a weight if you want. Off you go, guys. So, broad jump. Ten more seconds. And change to your deadlift. So hips behind you. Come on, push your hips forward. Back in a neutral position. 10 more seconds. Two, one, into your weighted squat. Ten more seconds. One more rep. And change, front jacks. 3, 2, 1. Broad jump. One more rep. Deadlift. Good work, guys. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weighted squat. Hi, Dexter. My cat's come to join me. One more rep. Front jack to finish this block. You okay, Evie?
Yeah. Do you know where Dad is?
No, he's not in the garage. I can tell you that. Ten more seconds. And rest. So we're going back to block 1. So you've got hop squats, press ups or chest press, and then a bent over row. Then we've got our burpee to squat. I'll put my weights next to the bench. Have a drink. Right, guys, we're going to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hop squats. Let's do broad jumps. Work, guys. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Straight into your chest press or press ups. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. Straight into your bent over rows. Back in a neutral position. Knees soft. Ten more seconds. 2, 1. So burpee, stay low. Ten more seconds. Hop squats. Ten more seconds. Chest press. Two, one, and over rows. Good stuff, guys. 10 more seconds. Two, one. Bare feet and squat to finish. Almost there, guys. 10 more seconds. And rest. Whew. Pretty warm, hey? So, next block. You have got skaters, bicep curl, tricep, so dip, extension, kick back, whatever you prefer, and then a lunge to a kick. "25 seconds left of your rest. So skaters, first exercise, 10 seconds, we're going to go. 2, 1, off you go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and chain, bicep curl. If you've only got a heavier kettlebell, you can always hold the kettlebell and do bicep curl with your kettlebell. Might have to adapt exercises slightly depending on the equipment you've got. You can do bicep curls with resistance bands as well. One more rep. Triceps. So you do whichever exercise you want to do. Work your triceps for 30 seconds. Doing the kickbacks, keep your upper arm locked in position as high as you can. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Lunge to kick. I'm just going to do 15 seconds on one side rather than alternating. One more rep this side. Now changing sides. Skaters, 2, 1. straight into skaters. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, bicep curls. Ten more seconds. One more rep. Triceps. I'm going to do tricep extension this round. So weight above your head. Elbows tuck as close to your head as possible. Use kettlebell or dumbbell resistance bands. Lunge to kick to finish. One more rep. And swap sides. And rest. 1 minute rest. So we're back to block 3. Broad jumps, deadlift, weighted squats, and front jacks. Might get slightly different weights. My deadlifts. 30 seconds, we're going to go. So this is the final block really, but I might just do an ab round afterwards. And I might repeat that twice. If you want to stay on, feel free. If not, this is your last block. Do nearly 45-minute workout today, as we are your zone 45. Broad jumps, off you go. Ten more seconds. And we're going straight into our deadlifts. With kettlebell, dumbbells, resistance bands, whatever you've got. One more broad jump. Deadlift. One more rep. And now to your weighted squat. One more rep. Front jacks. And final rep Back to your broad jumps. That took me up into the red zone. Front jacks with a weight. 10 more seconds. That's your final broad jump, straight into your deadlift. Ten more seconds of deadlifts. One more rep. And then straight into your weighted squat. Ten more seconds. One more rep. Front jacks to finish this block. Five more seconds. One more rep. And rest. So guys, that is the end of that workout. But I am going to just do a couple of rounds of core. You want to stay on? Please do. If not, make sure you do a stretch off and have a lovely day. So if you are going to do the core round, again, we're just going to use a weight for one of the exercises. So again, use your kettlebell, dumbbell, or body weight is fine. I'm just going to do a weighted sit up. 20 seconds we're going to go. Are you all still here? Right, cool. I think you're all joining me. So first exercise, it's going to be plank get up. So from that high plank, drop down to low plank, back up. Next exercise, Superman plank. See, oh, steps in the way. You're going to lift up one foot, one hand at the same time. If you can't do, just do a foot, put that down, and then do your hand. You don't have to do them at the same time. Then we've got reverse curls, and then we've got a way to sit up. So bear with me, I'm just going to set the timer. So off we go with your plank get ups. So you're in our high plank, drop down to your low plank, and back up. Again, we're going to do 30 seconds of work. Change your leading arm. Don't always lead with the same side. I try and do sort of 10 on each side, and then change. 2, 1. So you've got your Superman plank. I'm just going to move so I'm not going to catch my feet on the bench. So from that high plank position, one hand, one foot. As I say, you can just do one foot and then one hand separately. Always opposite, guys. You'll face plant if you do the same side at the same time. Oh, I'm super wobbly today. Reverse curls. So your next exercise. So on your back, bottom up to the ceiling. Feet almost back down to the ground. And back up, lift your bottom up, all the way back down. You don't want to touch the ground with your feet, so they're just a couple of inches off the floor. Back up, all the way back down. Three, 2, 1. Going straight into a weighted sit up. So if your knees bent, weight above your chest. Push the weight up to the ceiling, back down. You can do this one body weight. 10 more seconds. Then we're going back to your plank, get up. High plank to low plank. One more rep in this sit up. And then back to your plank, get up. Three, two, one. Just on that high plank position. Superman. You can just hold a plank if you want to. You don't have to do the Superman. Just holding a high plank or a low plank is good. Great core workout. 10 more seconds. Reverse curl. Almost there, guys. 5 more seconds. And we're going into that weighted sit up. And change. Ten more seconds. One more rep. 1 minute rest. Then we're going to do that all again. And then we'll be done. Whew. Right, guys, 15 seconds. We're going to go again. Plank get ups is your first exercise. And you've got your Superman plank. This is our final block. Off you go. So low plank to high plank. Ten more seconds. And your plank Superman. Ten more seconds. Reverse curl. Final reverse curl. And then into your weighted sit up. Now we've just got 2 more minutes. We're going to do each exercise one more time. Then we're done. 2, 1. I forgot what the first one is. Oh yeah, plank get-ups. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's that plank Superman. Ten more seconds. Reverse curl. 5 more seconds. We're going to wait to sit up to finish. And change. One more rep. And we're done. Right guys, we will do a quick cool down. Right guys, start by rolling your shoulders backwards. Roll your shoulders forward. One arm across your chest. Not on the elbow joint guys, above or below. Take that arm behind. And other side. Take that arm behind. Hands on the base of your spine, squeeze your elbows together. One foot out in front. Lift that foot, hand onto your foot if you want to increase the stretch. Take that front foot behind, heel to your bottom, knees together. Swap sides. Take your foot to your bottom, knees together. Feet slightly wide, hip width apart, turn one toe out, lean down. So that stretch. Swap sides. Keep your hips forward, you go as low as you want to go. Straighten your leg up and down to the middle. Rock slowly, feet together. Reach for the ceiling. Drop down, hold for at least 10 seconds. 2, 1. And we're done. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely Sunday.